Hi everyone, I am Mohini. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we will learn how to install Playwright step by step. This video is completely beginner friendly, so don't worry if you are new. In my previous video, I already covered basics of Playwright. So now in this video, I will focus on installing Playwright properly. So let's get started. Before installing Playwright, we need Node.js, Visual Studio Code. These tools are required to work with JavaScript and automation testing. So we need to install both the tools. First, we can understand what is a Node.js. Node.js is a JavaScript runtime environment, and it is required for Playwright and automation testing. And it is run Java. It is run JavaScript outside the browser, and without Node.js, we cannot install or run Playwright. Download Node.js. We have this official website for downloading Node.js. So we can download Node.js and type nodejs.org. Click on download. We have this LTS version. We need to download this LTS version. It is a stable for the Windows if you are downloading for the Windows. So I am downloading for the Windows. So I am downloading this .msi file. So you can see here download is completed. So I am opening this downloaded file. You will get this pop-up. So we need to click on this next button. Also, we need to accept the terms in the license agreement. Tick this checkbox and then click on this next button. We need to install this path. We have this folder for the downloading. See column program files node.js. So next, and we need to click on next. We need to install uh, the necessary tools. So click on this next and then install. Also, you will get this pop-up for the accepting changes to your device. Though, and then you need to click on the yes. Installation is started. All the required files will be downloaded. Once the installation is completed, you will get this pop-up, and then you need to click on this finish. And you need to press any key to continue. I am entering. Again, you will get a pop-up to make changes to your device. We need to allow this. Yes. Then type enter to exit. Why select automatically install required tool? Because it helps avoid error like zip error, Python not found, msbuild.exe not found. This prevents also npm and playwright installation issues. So we need to accept this. Now we need to verify installation is completed or not. So first we can open command prompt, uh, type node hyphen p. You can see here is the version number. So we can say Node.js is installed properly, and we are using Node for the JavaScript runtime. So it is a JavaScript runtime environment. We can check npm hyphen p, and we can see we have this number. So npm is also installed correctly. It is come with node. So, and we are npm we are using npm for install playwright packages. It installs the all the packages which is required for the playwright. And we can check again npx space hyphen v. uh, we need this for the run playwright commands. So it is also installed correctly. So Node.js installation is completed successfully. Now we can do installation for Visual Studio Code. But first we will see what is Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code is a source code editor, and we are using for write code. This editor made by Microsoft and it is used for JavaScript and automation testing. We can edit the script, and also we can debug the application, and we can run automation test using Visual Studio Code. And it supports multiple languages: JavaScript, TypeScript, Python, Java, C, C Sharp. So let's start download Visual Studio Code from this official website code.visualstudio. So again we can open Google Chrome, type code.visualstudio. We have this official website for downloading Visual Studio Code. So I am clicking on this, click on download, and I am downloading for the Windows. If we need to download for the Windows, you can click on this Windows. So we have this downloaded file. So I'm opening this file. Y- After opening, you will get this pop-up for accept the agreement. So we need to select I accept the agreement. Click on next. If you want to create a desktop icon, then you can select this. I need to create a desktop icon. So I am selecting this. So click on next. Then you can click on install. So installation is started. Then click on finish. Visual Studio is open. Installation is completed for Visual Studio Code. Now we can verify it is correctly installed and it is showing the version. So now again we can open the terminal. We can now I'm opening the terminal for checking Visual Studio Code is installed or not. So we can use this command code hyphen hyphen version, and we can see here version numbers. Then we can say Visual Studio Code is installed properly. Now we can set the path in environment variable. I am copying this path where I downloaded the Visual Studio in a C folder users in program files till bin. We need to take this path, and I am editing environment variable. We need to type in environment variable, select edit environment variable, then select this environment variable, and we need to go to this path user variable, edit, and I think I have already added this path Microsoft VS Code bin. So you need to also add this path in your environment variable, user environment variable. Okay. 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 So we need to check Node.js path is added or not. Is downloaded in C folder. C, then program files, then Node.js. We need to take this path, open edit environment variable, open environment variable, and in system variable we can check I already added node.js path or not. I think I have not added it. So I am editing this. I am adding new variable name node.js underscore path, then adding variable value means path. Okay. Okay, then okay. Now we have both path in environment variable. So now our Visual Studio installation is completed. Now we can install Playwright. So for this, first we need to create the Playwright project. So we can create the project using mkdir command. So again we need to open the terminal, type mkdir, and then give the project folder name Playwright demo. So I have created this directory under my uh, C directory, and then we need to go to this directory and initialize the playwright. Again, I am opening the terminal, going to playwright directory, playwright demo. Now I am in playwright demo which we created for the project. Now I am using npm init playwright at the rate latest. Using this command, we can initialize the latest playwright. I am entering. We will get the this notification means we need to select TypeScript or JavaScript. I am using the JavaScript, so I am selecting the JavaScript. If you are using TypeScript, then you can select the TypeScript. Now I have selected JavaScript. I am entering. After that, you will get the where to put your end-to-end test. So I am typing test folder. We need to add a GitHub action workflow or not. I am adding GitHub action workflow. That's why I am selecting true. If you are not adding, then you can skip this. Uh, After that, you will get the install Playwright browser. We need to select yes or no. If you want to download it manually using this npx Playwright install command, then you can use this command. But you can also install Playwright browser by terminals. You can select true. Then Playwright installation is completed. You can see here. Initializing latest playwright, you can see here package.json file which is created under playwright demo. We need this package.json for managing dependencies and script which is required for the project. So also we have playwright.config.js file. It controls test execution. It is also created in Playwright demo folder. And we have test folder for storing the test cases. We already cover folder structure of Playwright. In folder structure, we have test folder, playwright.config.js file and package.json file. In test folder stores test cases, and we are using config file for controlling test execution, and we are using package.json for managing dependencies and scripts which is required in project. We have some basic playwright commands for running test case. We need npx playwright test command. If we want to show report, then we need a npx playwright show hyphen report, and if we need to open playwright in UI mode, then we need to use npx playwright test hyphen UI. You can see here Visual Studio Code is installed properly and it's open. So now we can open the folder which created. We created this playwright demo folder. I am selecting this folder, opening this folder. Under this Visual Studio Code, I am selecting this trust author of all the files in parent folder. I am selecting this. Yes. Now you can see here .github folder, node module folder, test folder. Under test folder we have this JavaScript file. Then we have package.json, playwright.config.json, which controls test execution. So we have this file. Now we can run this first test case using terminal. I am opening new terminal. I am opening the terminal, new terminal, typing npx playwright test and then entering. You can see here all the 6 test cases are running successfully on Chrome browser. If you want to open the test in UI mode, then you can type npx playwright space test space hyphen UI. Entering. You can see in UI mode we have this test, and under test we have this test files has title get started link. So you can click on this run button, and all the test cases are passed successfully. You can see all the screenshot also before hook, after hook. Then get started link get to visible, get by role, and then after hook. So that's it about Playwright installation. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. In the next video, we will write our first Playwright test. So thank you for watching.